Hiya, another Marky-mark video. A very short one today. Just thought I'd showcase some records which were gifted to me recently, and just wanted to sort of say how impressed I am with them after they've been cleaned up. They are filthy dirty. So last jazz club meeting we had, a friend of mine, Martin, said, would you like to have these records? I'm just doing a bit of a clear out. So he's very, very kindly given me these 1973 compilation Blue Note volumes, and I haven't really thought too much about it, and I thought I'll give them a good clean because they are pretty filthy, and they are absolutely in mint condition after being cleaned up. So quite extraordinary for a 1973 record, and I have to say they sound blimmin' marvellous, really nice. So let's have a look. He's very kindly given me volumes 1, 2 and 3. So volume 3 just basically bookmarks the decade 59 to 69, and there's some fabulous iconic artists here like Kenny Burrell, Donald Byrd, Lee Morgan. This is the era that I've kind of know a little bit more about than the early stuff, so I'm really keen to listen to some early stuff. These have cleaned up beautifully, and I've got them all in brand new inner sleeves. I've kept the inner sleeves that they came with, the originals, because I'll show you in a minute, but there's a lovely write-up on each one of them from Francis Wolff. So 1949, 1959, I'll just show you that cleaned up beautifully as well. So factory sample. This must have been given, I don't know, to a DJ or whatever to play on the radio, not for sale. So Bud Powell instantly, Thelonious Monk, Milt Jackson, I don't know, J.J. Johnson, Clifford Brown, Miles Davis, Horace Silver, Jimmy Smith, Sonny Clark, John Coltrane, Sonny Rollins, Art Blakey. So this is the era again that I'm a bit more familiar with, but I'm always learning. And then I thought what I'd do, because I'm a complete geek, I would show you. I've just cleaned up this one, which is cleaned up beautifully. Now these inner sleeves, they're cardboard inner sleeves, so I feared the worst, that they'd be all scratched up after 50 odd years of being in it. But they are filthy dirty, but they are mint. They sound fantastic. They leap out. And so this is the volume 1. This is the one that I'm most interested in, because I don't know any of these. Ike Quebec I've heard of, Mead Lux Lewis, Israel Cosby, and I just don't know this era of jazz, this very early period. So and what I just love is this wonderful write-up from Francis Wolff, just which I'm really enjoying reading. So yeah, this one hasn't been out of the sleeve yet for probably a long time. I mean, the covers are pretty beaten up. There's seam splits. Not so much on this one. There is on that one. There's quite a bad seam split just there. So they've been moved around, I suspect, and jostled about. But the covers are in not so great shape, but they're not bad for that sort of period. So let's get this one out of the cardboard and I'll show you how bad they are. Let's see if I can get this. Let's have a look. There we go. Ooh. That, my friends, is decades of dust and muck. So what I'll do with this is give it a good wipe with a glass cloth, and I shall give it a really good clean in the project and hopefully it'll be as bright as a penny. And it's just absolutely, I mean, you can't see any scratches or dinks. And the records, the other volumes that I've washed and played are absolutely gorgeous. There's so little surface noise. I mean, this must have been, so what was 1973, I think I said. They were obviously making good records in 1973, certainly for Blue Note, but they absolutely ping. So I'll give this a wash, a wipe and a wash, and I'll show you this is the before, and I'll show you the after. Okay, let's give it a good wash. Okay. And as if by magic, look how clean. Spotless. I gave this one 2 cleans because it was just a little bit grotty. But it looks like a brand new record. So I cannot wait to play this. And I'll talk a bit more about it in the next video, I think. But yeah. So what I'll do is I'll put them all in new inner sleeves and put that into the cardboard inner sleeve, so that will be protected and clean. But yeah, really impressed with this so far. Got 3 volumes of Blue Note compilations to get through. So until next time, cheers.